Right timing.いや、結構ね、気づいてないうちにもうすぐに1週間過ぎれちゃってね。なんか先週でもうすでになんか今週のやろうって言ってたんだけど、まあ気づいてないうちにもうすでに1週間過ごしてるんですね。早いもんね。いやー、まあそんな感じで今日も、まったりと、まったりとやっていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。で、いや、それでオープニングになるわけ？違うで。Right, so, hello there, welcome to the stream today. We're chilling out a little bit before the dinner. Yeah, it's always the same time. What are you thinking about? We always start the stream at this time. Except for some, well, accidents that might happen, might delay a little bit. But yeah, we usually start, 7 p.m. and GMT plus 9 time zones. We always start at this time. So, well, if you have been around for a while, welcome and welcome back to another Tea Time Thursday. If you're for the very first time joining the stream, welcome here. It's a stream of chilling, relax, having a cup of tea together, sit around the table, and share everything that you have. So, hello everyone, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, we got some friends here already. It's been a while. Yep. Hello, Chin Chin and Dawnstar. Welcome here. But why are you sleeping? Is it a holiday there? Like a holiday in the middle of the week? It's Thursday. It's Tea Time Thursday. It's always Thursday. So yeah, the time zones might differ for different people, but for most of it, it should be already Thursday. That's the third time out. In the middle of your work, I guess. It's a work probably like around noon there. So I would say, yeah, almost time for lunch. Yeah, we don't have any games today, so yep, no worries. We're not jumping into another Dead by Daylight stream. Nope, not today. So how's everyone going? Alright, so it's about 10 a.m. but I didn't get much sleep. Ow. Well, it happens. So, try our best to survive the day. Maybe have some chewing gums with you or anything that might help you a little bit. A cup of coffee, a cup of tea. Yeah, you know, sometimes when I do not have enough sleep, like, yeah, I would just grab some candies or like anything that's a little bit of coffee, a little bit of candies to like chill for a while, at least keep myself concentrated, and yeah, try best to like divide everything into small little tasks that I can switch between very quickly. You know, if you do not concentrate on one single job for a long time, you would be easily distracted, but it helps with staying awake, as far as I can tell. Yeah, so my belated Chinese New Year. Happy belated New Year. Yeah, I guess what you're talking about is the belated New Year, not the like Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year is like next week, is it? Like I believe it's in the 22nd, right? And for most Asian countries who are celebrating the Lunar New Year, they might start their holiday on 21st. Like having a pretty long break, a spring break, I would say. So yeah, yeah, 22nd of it. So a little bit belated of a New Year. So yeah, I guess you haven't been joining the stream last week. So Happy New Year! And welcome back to the stream. We're back in operation. Everything is normal. You know, although we might be in different time zones, I would say, I know you might be an hour from me, I guess. Yeah, I know it's 22nd because one of my friends is half Chinese and always celebrates. Oh, you know, there are quite a lot of those Chinese communities, you know, the Chinatown or like the communities there that they will probably be already decorating for now. It's almost a week from now, so most probably shops or like the groceries are already preparing for the Lunar New Year already. And yep, guys would just well, hang around around Chinese New Year. They would dress themselves up a little bit, a little bit different from usual. They might be dressing in a more Chinese way. I see some gowns or whatever, which they do not wear other than Lunar New Year breaks. I guess, yeah, I'm not getting a new outfit. I'm always wearing like this, so no worries about me. But friends around are already talking about where they're going for their Lunar New Year break. Might travel around. They might have been pretty hungry for a trip already. And some might just stay with their families and friends. It's still a long break. There's quite a lot of things that you can do. Yeah, and also anything else? Yeah, I guess mostly it's about the break, the really long break for Asians especially, or the Asian communities. No matter where you are, how to add red to. How to add red to my outfit? Well, it's simple. That's right. Just ignore all the other colors. I'm trying to help my controlling my emotions a little bit so that it stays right. But yeah, well, dull all the other colors, and what you see is red. Yeah. okay. It really gets some control. So in order like the eyes of good luck. Yeah. So probably you guys might know that in Asian culture, most of the Asian cultures that they're using the color of red to symbolize like luck or fortune. So they dress in red, they have the decoration in red, they do not eat something in red, but they have like rag packets, they put some maybe coins or like money in it, given exchange with others, say that like it's an exchange for a wish of fortune. They might even dress having like red underwear. There's some sort of myth about wearing a red underwear, which brings you a little bit of luck if you're going to gamble. Around for the mahjong tables, and for some generations, they say, okay, are you wearing a red underwear? You're winning a lot. So this is a thing. So this is a legit thing. So there was literally claim someone wearing a red underwear for their luck on gambling games like mahjong or like poker or any sort of card games, whatever. When they actually get it, when they start gambling, this is what they're talking about. But yeah, they're correct, which is a good thing, I would say. Well, from let's see, yeah, probably yeah, whatever that helps to give bless any maybe health, maybe luck, maybe fortune, maybe other sorts of wishes. Yeah, they usually bless someone else with something in red. So yeah, I see that I still have my sort of December like a background music here, which is a little bit belated already at this moment. I don't plan to make another new one yet. Maybe. But yeah, for Lunar New Year break, what I heard is like at least someone that I know says that he's not going to travel and stay around, maybe taking a little bit of break, playing some games that have been stalking you for quite a while, and also like some might just seize their chance to go for arcades, playing rhythm games or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, any plans if you happen to celebrate the Lunar New Year? Like only if you happen to be a part of the community, and there are some others who just celebrating that as a huge event. I know that some Americans, they celebrate Thanksgiving in a really huge scale. That's a national thing. But in other countries or in other regions, they don't celebrate that as a very major event. Well, they still they still celebrate Christmas. So they still celebrate the Easter, they still celebrate some other like seasonal events, but not as huge or as a major event, major season comparing to the maybe the US or like in UK. So if you happen to be a part of it, like what do you plan to give someone else, or what do you plan to or expect to eat, that kind of seasonal food that might happen, you know, if it's around the season, you might have something different. So ignoring the fact that I always expected ramen, there's some dishes that Asian families would just serve during like major seasons, like maybe a Lunar New Year, maybe like in the lunar calendar there's actually a day in December that I'm checking out. So in Lunar New Year there is actually a date, the end of the lunar November, which usually happens around the end of December, somewhere around 20th or 22nd of December, that it is the end of the November in lunar calendar. So what I heard is that the Chinese communities would celebrate that day, like gather the family around and have dinner together. Like companies usually have wrap up their work by the afternoon and then have everyone home for the dinner, for the gathering dinner. Yeah, that's actually a thing. So they do it by the end of the lunar November, and also have sort of celebration by the end of lunar December, which, yeah, you know, the Lunar New Year thing, around that time. So families gather, they make really gorgeous dishes, they serve food that aren't usually that normal to families, or well, they might eat out, but you know, at these peak seasons they will just usually they'll stay at home. You know, kind of difficult to reserve for a place in any restaurants at that time, so you know what happens. Guys, stay hydrated. Take what luck you can get with clover. Yep, clover's good. So, okay, there's a little bit of story that I had just a little while ago when I had the chance to no, I can't say I went to, but I had the view of somewhere in an Asian country that I celebrated the New Year with the friends. So now in some countries they have most of their shops closed around the end of the year, and usually take a break on the very first day, on the 1st of January. So when people they are all having a day off from all those restaurants, it's kind of difficult for you, even you want to eat out. Most of the restaurants are closed and the people are enjoying the holidays, and you need to find ways, you need to find places to have your meal, and that's the thing. So if you're unfortunately around during that time, you might struggle a little bit finding a decent place to have dinner. Like, either you have to queue up for at least an hour, or the restaurants that I usually go to are closed, and eventually you just have to go even further from district to other districts, or even make reservation calls for it. It's kind of difficult back then. So we had such experience in that. Well, not necessarily only in that country, but at least at that country or region that I was in. So I know for us, only 1 or 2 places near me were open. Most were closed. Yeah, so this happens like anywhere in the world around the New Year break. So this happens, especially I know in Asia, some of the some of the places where they celebrate the Lunar New Year, most of the shops will close during the Lunar New Year break, at least for the first 2 days, and you might just struggle to find restaurants. And it's kind of tough because, for people who usually eat out and not necessarily staying with the family, that they can, if you're staying with family, you can have just grab something from prepare yourself well before the Lunar Year break. Go to the superstore, grab some groceries, grab some veggies, grab some meat, and have like 2 or 3 days of stock. Then, well, you're good to go. Just cook for your own family in your house, and you're good to go. But for people who need to like usually eat out, and yeah, for these 2 days we'll struggle quite a lot. Like from the day before the Lunar New Year break, usually shops close early already, like closing at 6 or 7 p.m. and then they'll be closed until like the second day of the Lunar New Year break. That kind of difficult to find food out there. So yeah, might struggle a little bit during the break. But for me, let me see. I don't think I'm going to take breaks, so streams will be usual. So next week, as usual, we're having streams on Wednesdays and Thursdays, 18th and 19th. And during the sort of Lunar New Year break, on the 25th and 26th, yeah, streams go as usual. Good news for whoever you're at home that I'm here with you guys. So no worries, the streams are usual, the streams are not affected. Yeah, I'll be here with you guys, and maybe some sort of special events might be possible. Well, I might forget about that. I might forget about that while during the weekend when I'm planning for what I'm going to do over the week. But yeah, at least I'll be here. I'll be here with you guys during the New Year break. So Asian viewers, no worries. I'll be here. You're not alone at home. You're not alone at home, and you got something to hang out with before dinner. Even though I don't think on the 3rd or 4th day of the Lunar New Year you're going to suffer that lot for dinner already. But still, I'm here. Yeah, just call your friends, hang around, and maybe let's play some games together that day. Or maybe just, well, the one thing that I'm all thinking about during that these 2 days will be not setting up any agenda. Like usually I would set up, say, I'm going to play DBD on Wednesday or making some music on Wednesday. Then Tea Time Thursday, that was definitely a chill talk. But, well, just for the Lunar New Year break, we might break that and say, okay, we are not going to set an agenda. We'll just be here. We might be changing games all the time. We might be doing something else. We might be chatting. We might be doing, well, something together. Who knows? Yeah, this could be possible as well. So, yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, we'll see. If we eventually got some friends together playing, maybe yeah, you call it some party games, maybe like Pickle Park, maybe like what's that called? Plumber Party? Is that what the game's called? Hold on. Pummel Party, yeah, Pummel Party. Pickle Park, Pummel Party, Tetris, or even maybe Party Day, DBD, or some rhythm game. Let's play DJ Max together, or even Monster Hunter. That was possible, I would say. Oh boy, Pummel Party, the violent version of Mario Party. Yeah, friendships broke at this point. Yeah, we've played a little bit of Pummel Party before. I tried it out, and a kind of violent version. And the controls are difficult. Don't get me wrong. I'm not good at action games, you know. You all know that. The only thing that I believe I can play a little bit better will be rhythm games. And other than that, like, I'm not good at DVD. I'm not good at Tetris. I'm not good at most of the action games. So I suffered quite a lot when I played Pummel Party with friends, and we're like, oh, someone's just dominating. Okay, it's him again. Oh, come on, get him off the ground already. It's fun, but it also serves as a pretty good party game during celebrations, during these festivals, during the breaks, and when we like to actually call together and play for the game. That's actually a pretty good choice, I would say. Anything else like Monopoly or like any other board games that's possible for stream for like viewers to play together? That's actually a thing. So let's see. Maybe we'll just call for some party games during that during the 2 days. We'll just play some casual games, playing some party games together and see what would be possible. Anything about it over the weekend. We still got a whole week for preparation. We still got the regular streams next week. Still got to play something on Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. I might want to get back to some rhythm games. Actually, I've been off from rhythm games for a while. And you know, the DJ Max session has the season 7 has just ended already. I haven't even like get my way back up to masters. You know, I still struggle a little bit, so I might play some rhythm games, or maybe even getting back the Beatmania 2DX. I've been touching that for a while on the stream, but I'm still playing it off stream. Now, it's kind of difficult to have setup here so that I would be able to stream while the graphics is not that affected. It's kind of difficult, so in order to maintain the play quality and streaming quality, I've not been streaming Beatmania for a while, but I'm still playing it off stream, so this could be a possibility. I'll still figure out how to do it, or just playing some DJ Max is also possible. But I don't think I have any tablet, like any rhythm games on tablet in the meanwhile. So let us figure out what we can do later on. Mostly I'm still playing games from Steam, I would say. Aile 上班前来看看你 ，Hello 天野猫 ，Hello 晚安。上班前等一下要上班哦。So, haven't been hearing from you guys actually. Is there anything that you guys been enjoying over the past 2 weeks? It's been like roughly 2 weeks into the new year already, and I guess there should be something pretty good happening for you guys. So, if there's any stories that you guys have heard of, or anything's happening around you, would like to hear about it. Anything interesting? So, you know, after I get back to the studio from last Thursday stream, so I got back to the studio on that day, and then I have been kind of stuck in this studio for this whole week already. I did not have the, you know, I have no I don't want to leave the studio actually. It's just sticking here, just doing what I'm usually doing, helping out with work, and well, enjoying some games, a little bit of it, but I don't want to hang out elsewhere. It's just sticking around in this medium. So they say most stuff going on and has been pretty it's pretty bad. What happened? Oh, no, I wasn't expected except one exception, I guess. I got a belated Christmas gift from a friend from the US. They got me, you got a drawing tablet. Hey, so that means you can actually get some more illustration working, right? I see you occasionally post some of your drawings onto Twitter, so yeah. Hopefully with that it helps with it helps with drawing. I also got a tablet, but I don't know how to draw. I'm really bad at drawing, I don't even dare to stream myself as drawing. It would be horrible. 晚上做个美工打工仔才有多的钱买布料做毛装哦。原来是做毛用的经费，现在是筹措经费就对了。Hopefully I've been using just my mouse tool. Oh, using your mouse tool now. Okay, so I guess you definitely want to get a tablet. So with a tablet, with a drawing tablet, you would definitely help quite a lot with all the efficiency and also the tools that you're using. You'll definitely get much better. So using the mouse is kind of tough. So having a tablet hopefully helps with the next illustration that you're going to do, and I can't wait to see your next illustration with the tablet. I really want to appreciate all those who have the ability to draw things properly. I might be the only one around me that cannot draw properly. The visual presentation, or it just overall, right? I'm not able to present things properly in a visual way, like designing, illustrating something, drawing something from scratch. I'm really bad at that. So I can't make music. Yeah, that's the thing. What I'm proud of is that I can make things in, I can make sounds. I know how to present my feelings or something with sounds. That's what I'm proud of. But in terms of visual presentation, this is something I am really, really bad at. So, that's some of my, everyone got some strengths and weaknesses, and I would say visual presentation is definitely my major weakness among all. So there are some friends who could stream drawing something while they chat. Okay, one thing that's kind of relevant is that there are streamers, no matter it's a VTuber or YouTuber or whatever, on other platforms, they will stream their work, right? Just like how I'm doing with my music. They would stream themselves drawing something, like the entire progress of it, chatting with the viewers on what they're happening, and have some music play along, and then they'll just draw, and we're just appreciating the entire progress, right? Okay, for people who are music producers like me and some other streamers, that they cannot have any other music playing along, and they have to concentrate because when you speak, you cannot listen at the same time. You cannot listen to the details, so you are actually unable to use your ears while you are working on that piece of work, right? So when you're making music, like when I am making music, I have to listen, I have to play something, I have to focus on the audio that I am creating, no matter if it's like a playable piano melody or like a sound sample, or like when I'm editing out, tweak the plugins. I need to focus on that audio. I need to focus what is playing in my workstation. So I cannot play something else. So the viewers would be listening to like scraps, like the progress of it, but not the entire piece. And at the same time, they cannot, like, I cannot display something like a like something presentable in a visual way, right? I cannot just use a slideshow of illustrations. I can just show my workstation. So the progress, the sound producing progress, making it in a stream, it's definitely not comparable to those who stream themselves for drawing, right? So when you draw, even though you are watching the progress, you can still listen to something. You can listen to at least like some background music. You can still listen to the streamer talking about something when they draw, which, you know, using a totally different system in our body to process everything. So you draw, but you can still talk and listen. But you're working on music, you know, you cannot listen to yourself speaking and the sound design elements at the same time. So yeah, music production doesn't seem as easy to be interactive with, compared with drawing or programming streams. You know, so it is totally about the way of presentation. So this is the thing that that matters to me, is that I cannot like randomly show maybe a movie or like a gallery of illustrations while I make the music, right? It's illegal. It's just illegal. 好，下面有我们的水素水一优 A.K.A 大麻天 ，Hello， 晚上好。然后对11451大麻天晚上好 ，Hello。好，各位面粉不要起争议，不要起争议哈。And so in the nature of such streams, I'm already in a disadvantage, and you know. Given that I'm not that kind of streamer that has been making huge progress or like having the incentive to do that kind of self portfolio or like self marketing, I'm not doing that kind of promotions a lot. No, I'm still enjoying the small community here. You know, I do not have a lot of viewers. I totally admit that. And that's the way that I still want to work with on channel for now, to at least like practice myself to focus and balance between like focusing in the game and also interacting with the viewers. So I'm still in the process of practicing it, getting used to it, before before my channel actually get too big to handle everything. You know, when eventually when the channel gets too big, when things get out of control, that's something that's scary. Is that okay? People join in and they do not feel they are they get the attention. They do not feel like they're comfortable here, and eventually left. You know, once the growth has been consumed, I might lose the chance to further improve my channel and eventually die out. So rather than just promoting myself to the extent that like maybe 20 or even more viewers come to my stream, I would prefer like staying at this scale to get used to it, and at least have a kind of stable culture, like having stable viewers joining in from time to time. Like, you know, I know most of the faces here, so kind of slowly getting the growth, getting more friends, a little bit by little bit. Yeah. Yeah, just by little bit, you know. Yeah, okay, at some point if you get big enough, you might need moderators in multiple languages. That's true. And I'm not, frankly, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready to have such a huge channel or whatsoever. So, even though I could manage all the languages, I don't think when I get large enough, maybe it's like 50 viewers, I would define like this. These are all arbitrary because I do not have the experience of managing such a huge channel. So this is still a small channel, and we're still kind of close together, and I do believe that you guys come here to behave, so I still got trust on you guys. So no worries at the moment. I do not have any mods. I do not have any like very strict restrictions on what you should say or what you should not. And I'm still here to kind of building up the culture here. And once I guess we have spent enough time in the chat, mostly behave, except for sometimes that you guys be just being mischievous way, trying to bully me, and at time I would just get a little bit mad, a little bit. But yeah, I guess we can still build up the culture, the stream culture, maybe in this, no matter if it's in Discord, maybe in on stream, that we're gonna make this a healthy place for viewers to easily hop in and share the experience in a proper manner. So we still gotta define it. Okay, we're not friends now. We're not friends now. So we're gonna build the culture slowly but properly, and have viewers to get to used to the kind of a relaxed, not that much of a burden to speak out, to leave comments, and to keep a kind of safe but shorter distance that we can comfortably interact and share our views. So yeah, ideally this is what what I want to create. But you know, it's just ideal. So eventually, how the channel turns into is not. I'm not the one controlling it, and that, you know, it might happen. It's just coming out of nowhere at some time, but there might be a chance that the channel suddenly got promoted and like maybe 10, 20, 50 viewers just rushing out of nowhere. This is possible. It's like I have prepared for such events to happen, but you know, just having preparation, but ideally how the entire YouTube channel will turn into is out of my control. So just get some preparation, and well, if it eventually comes, that's what it is. But if it doesn't happen, when I'm still having control of its growth, slowly, just a little bit by little bit, that's what I'm planning to at least have the channel running into. 好了，バイト行ってきます。バイバイ。はい。天野さん、いってらっしゃい。お疲れです。By the way, what's our favorite food in winter? Hot pot, roast pork, or ramen? Does it require an answer? This is definitely ramen. What are you talking about? But, like, okay, other than ramen, I would say, some sort of soup. Okay, you want to drink something warm or even hot during the days when it's really cold outside. So, you know, maybe it is like some soup that's been cooked for quite a few hours when the ingredients have the taste get into it, deep into it. All I want is ramen. Yeah. Unlike Twitch, I'm less likely to get a massive raid. Yeah. So this is what I'm expecting. I do not expect like no, I know in Twitch they have a culture to raid others' channel, right? So by the end of the stream, you might just bring all your viewers to a certain channel and raid them. So if you originally have like maybe 20 or 30 viewers, and the other channel might get another 10 or 20 viewers at that point, this sum up to be a huge community of 50 in a second. Now, and if you're not prepared for it, and someone else, maybe a streamer having about 200 or 300 viewers, suddenly rush in a channel that has just maybe 10 or 20 viewers, that could be disastrous. And it's like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? I'm not expecting that. Yeah, this could happen, but on Twitch, right? It's not on YouTube. So, yeah, on Twitch, even if you're a small channel, it's a couch to raid, and you even have a button to transfer all your viewers to another person's stream. Yeah, I think I know about it. I heard streams that some of my streamer friends that have been working on like full-time streaming, they still have regular streaming schedules, and by the end of the stream they would talk about, okay, let's raid someone. Who are we going to raid? And bring all of them to some other stream. So yeah, this is a thing on Twitch, but not on YouTube. So you can bring viewers to someone else through the streaming system. So even you have like 100 or 200 viewers at that point, when it ends, it just ends. The viewer just all gone. And this kind of in my favor because yeah, as you said, it drastically reduces the chance that some random 100 people just jump into my stream out of nowhere. And if that's the case, I'm not prepared for it. I'm not prepared for 100 viewers at some point. Like at this point, I might be able to handle maybe 10 or 20 or even 30. Like I'm talking about like active viewers. So if there are actually 10 to 20 people, 20 viewers chatting in the comment section together, I think I'm still able to handle them. But if it's like going to 30, 40, or like some rushing chat sessions, yeah, that's when something get out of control. And if that really happens, I would need a mod. Yeah, so slower potential growth, more control. I want to have more control on my stream. I want to like at least know my viewers. No, even though I know viewers, you all come from like different countries, different backgrounds, or even different time zones, having different interests, maybe playing different sorts of games. You know, not everyone would stay in the stream for that long. It's all okay for me. You know, the sole purpose of me streaming is still trying to share with you guys what I like. And bearing that in mind is kind of important because I don't treat this as my living. So okay, I want to make it clear. This is not what I work for a living. I do not plan to like monetize these and to a degree that I have to like live my life through streaming. That's definitely not what I'm going to do. But you know, it's just something that I really want to do, and through doing this, it's just a piece of myself, just a tiny piece of myself being able to like demonstrate what I really want to someone else. It's just a way of maybe you can count as like a performance or like a part of my personality in it. So it's still me. no matter what the platform is, no matter what it is, like even though you're watching me in this channel, it's still me. You know, okay, that's kind of a little bit matter, but you know, ultimately, talking about how I stream is that it's a way, it's just a medium that how I can share things that I love to the viewers. Like, okay, you know, I got friends that got maybe much more viewers than I do. There's some famous players, there's some famous streamers that are doing a much better job than I do. I don't care. Like, literally, I don't care about how good my friends are doing. They're doing a good job, don't get me wrong. They do a good job, and if they're doing for a living, they are doing their job. And that's what I feel happy about them, because while they're doing something that they like, they still live their life with that. And it's a great thing. But for me, it's a different story. I'm just doing what I believe I will do. And yeah, it could be wrong from someone else's perspective, but it's just for me. はい、遅れで飛び出してるのかよ。おはメンバー、おはれですー、みさん、いらっしゃい。いらっしゃい。なんちゃらフレックスで深夜食堂見てきた。で、帰ってから全然、もう、スタジオから全然出てないっていう、もう一週間ずっとこもってます。 こもり。マナル行ってハンバーガー食べてたら、こんな時間になっちゃう。マナル？マナル、なんか別の放送のことググってたらわかんないけど。あ、マクドナルドかい。マクドナルド。おい、そんな略方ある？マックでしょ、普段。いや、マクドナルドをマナルと略すのか。誰がそうやってる？ないでしょ。ボルネだって運動部で略すのも。いや、運動部でこのせいだで言わない。運動部。いや、サンボルとかボルテとかは言われてるんだけど、運動部はもう、いつの話なん？いつの話やんけ。So back to the subject is, yeah, definitely, at least for now, I'm still kind of enjoying the pace that we have in the channel. And I don't have that incentive to make a drastic change to it. Like, okay, I'm kind of like, you can say that, okay, I was kind of lazy, just streaming 2 days a week, just, chatting quite a lot, just chit-chatting, not producing that much of content. Yeah, you say it. I don't care. Yeah, the thing is that the most important thing is that I don't even care about how others comment about my stream, my channel, or the ways that I'm doing, how I interact with people. It's just me. It's just here having a really small scale of community that just hang out together. Yeah, maybe it just won't grow that big, you know. There are streamers that work for a few years and do not have a very kind of satisfactory results. There are people out there who like have more than 1 million followers even for the first stream or whatever, you know. There are like tons of examples out there, and there's no perfect story. And I always believe that I'm not that perfect one. I do not deserve that kind of fortune. Like, even though, okay, just having the word of Chinese New Year about luck and whatsoever the fortune, I'm definitely not the one deserving such fortune or luck whatsoever. Just do my own way. 日本人特有の略し方よが、じゃねえよ。もう、マナルってマクドナルドの略だって人は、一人もないもん。そう言ってる人一人もない。ここに一人だけ。他に一人もいないよ。マナルって、過去1ミリもわからない略された方だったら、マドドって。いや、グトドってどうよ。絶対もっといる。いや、マクドナルドでしょ？クトドってどうよ。マドド。マドドはマジで過去一人しか見て。いや、いるってこと自体がおかしい。そう、いるっていうことはマジで最初からありえないと思ってる。もう、運動部自体も、なんか過去にあったっちゃあったんだけど、そういう記憶があるんだけど、さすがにこの世代ではもういないと思うよ。で、マドドはさすがにない。マドドはおかしい。頭おかしい、絶対。いや、マナルもおかしいよ。いや、マジ。まず、マナルって、初耳。僕的にはもう初耳。もう僕、長い間っていうか、 まあ、少なくもないけど、まあ、日本人の、友人がいて、マナルって略してる人は一人もいないよ。マナルはいるんだって、ここに一人。もうここに一人しかいなくて。そう。いや、バカすんなよ、マジ。いや、マナルはさすがにない。多分、下ネタにな発音が近いから。マジニコニコ大百科にはある。知恵袋の質問まである。マクドナルドのことをマナルって呼んでいる地域はどこですか？京都ですよ、京都。何か変？別に偏見を持って質問したわけではないんです。ありがとうございました。沖縄はマナルじゃないし、マクドでもないよ。マックだよ、マック。沖縄ではありませんよ。普通にマックです。関西とかじゃないですか？沖縄？関西はマクドなので、九州、四国、沖縄のいずれかです。だってだってよそう。マナの葉一派ぐらいおるって絶対。いや、一派はないでしょ。いや、一派はさすがにいないと思うで。いや、ほんと、マナルって初耳ですよ。今日初耳。マジそんなって、待ってよ。いや、じゃあ、投票しよう。ちょっと待ってよ。待ってよ。マクドナルドのことを、マクド、マナル、で、どちらかと呼んでいるか。さっき調べてたら、マナルっていう MC 聴者さんがいて、びっくりしたので、投票、マクド、マナル、その他で1日間。ポン。とりあえずツイッターで、投票投げてた。後でプロデューサーのこと頼んで、ちょっと拡散させたい。いや、今日で、マクドとマックの他に、マナルとマドドがあるって知識が増えたと思えば。いや、そういう知識はいらない。そういう知識はまずね、マジ、最初からいらないと思うで。待って、おじが、下手なお返してきた。日本人すら下手の方向になってるのは、まず、僕、そういう文字っていうか、日本人とは言ってないので、もうそもそも日本人でもないし、いや、そもそも、待って、カタカナ自体ってゲシュタルト崩壊になる案件なのこれ。いや、ダメだ、ちょっと、2分間経験させてください。ちょっと、水持ってきます。水持ってきます。 おう。これで学ぶ一票だけだったら悲しいな。おいおいおいおいおい、なんかあるぞ。いや、待ってよ、これ。この放送じゃないな。Alright, translating above has been fun. Okay, just for the sake of sanity, they are not supposed to understand what that was, what that copy pasta is about. Yeah, copy me da na. Yeah, it's just a copy pasta. Don't care about it. Okay, really, seriously. いや、待って、意外といるぞ。多分ね、マナル9票入ってる、今のところ。まあ、さすがにね、もう、マックか、マグドはいる。マグドは分からなくもない。ただ、マナル自体はおかしいだけ。それはおかしいだけ。そう、多分9票はマナル入ってる。で、残りは 85% 以上はマックかマグド。今のところは。なんか、マクナルも割といるかもしれないっていう話は聞いてる。いやーでも、マナルは単純にバカだと思ってるけど。なんか増えとる。マナル増えとる。なんでや。そう。意外とマナルいる。マクとマグド多いけど、マナルもいるの感動した。いや、もう、コピペやめて。すいません。マナルやっぱ一定数人気があるですね。なんでだろう。いや、わかんない。本当にわかんない、これは。いや、もしや、マクドナルドの、略し方の議論で、このチャンネル伸びそういや、ない。さすがにこれはない。マナルっていうやつ 100% ボルテをフントポテ呼んでる。いや、これさ、多分ね、誤算だよ。ボルテのことをウンドボって言いてる人は多分誤算。これ無印からやってる人だとウンドボって言ってるのもわからなくもないです。それはおかしいけど、多分ね、そうやってる人は大体誤算。あー、バカだよー。本当にバカだよ。なんでや。いや、マナルって間を少し崩したら、あれじゃ、っていう人いるって。 ああ。いやー、ダメだ。さすがにもう消しると公開で、もう別の文字に見えるのが、我々悪くはないと思うで。マクナルより絶対マクナルよりは絶対丸の方が言いやすいって、おい。わからなくもないけど、ぶっちゃけわからなくもないけど、いや、最初からマクで呼べや。As not to draw an idea, me working in McDonald's. Okay, so we're gonna quite a lot of French fries. We'll be serving a little bit of ice cream. You still like, okay, it depends on whether I'm in the kitchen or not. So if I'm not in the kitchen, I'm actually at the, like, in the counter, like the cashier counter. It should be okay because I won't be touching cheese. But if I'm in the kitchen, I'm actually preparing for the Big Mac, for the filet fish. That might be a problem. 100を超えてて13本も言うのが感動する。マジ？いや、マジ？いや、本当だ。いや、多分ね、これ15票あるで。QD at a serving counter with vests. I'm not sure if, like, if anyone in the McDonald's counter is actually expecting something to be cute. Like, I would expect they're all just asking for food. They're just going for food if they're going to McDonald's, right? McDonald's. How do we... M なるってどういう発音するんだよ110のうちにない。さすがにない。もうそれはもうゼロ。確実にゼロ。レミさん入れて1。いや、19票も入ってるなぁ。でも、125票のうちの19だよ。いや、ほんとびっくりするわ、これ。算数苦手。苦手だったらもう、パソコンにある計算機のことを使えや。あるでしょAlright, so apparently we are having a little bit of chaos in how do we make the abbreviation of McDonald's in Japan, which, you know, the results are just stunning. 早安，刚起床。Hello， 亚莲，早安。早安。中文区现在应该是7点才起床，那么舒服。マクド 17% ってまあ 15% ですよ。これマクド予備地域がマドル予備可能性が高いですよ。でもさ、最初から 66割以上がマックで呼んでるで。いや、マックでしょ。最初からはもうマックだよ。まあ、なんでマクドはわかんなくもないけど、マナルってなんだよ、ほんと。もう関西って特に関西の方がマクドって呼んでる人いるってはわかるんだけど、なんでマナルなんだよ。おかしいおかしい。絶対おかしい。はぁ、本当になんでや。マックには勝てないよ。多すぎるもん。関西は今日からマグロじゃなくてマドレーヌする法律、制定すべきです。違います。そういう法律はいらない。いらぬ。そういう法律いらぬ。マジでいらぬ。余計な法律作るな。そういうくだらない法律よりさ、毎日ラーメンいっぱいって法律制定すべき。もう全員、この世の中、全員ラーメン食え。もうマクドとかマナルとかうんぬんとかどうでもよくて、全員ラーメン食えや。もう関西とか大きなことやらずどうでもいいから、みんなラーメン食いに行けや。そういう法律こそ制定すべきでしょ。もう、マナルっていう、マナルか、マクドか、いつかにせよマックほどの人数じゃないので、もうわざわざマナルって呼ぶ法律制定するところでもないと思ってる。マクドって発音したら10年の懲役または500万円以下の罰金でお願いします。しません。残念ながら、そういう法律は最初から存在しません。存在しちゃったらいけません。全人類ラーメンをすこれ。マナルよりラーメン、マックだよもうマックああ。いやー疲れる。マジで疲れるこれは。バカだー。いや、とりあえず、でもあれでもマック、マクドナルドってことができた時点で僕の勝ちです。いやそういう認識しちゃっただけで、もう、僕さ、いずれかの呼び方としても、結局マックって言ってるんで。で、英語にしちゃうと、マクドナルド。で、中国にすると、マイダンラオ。で、なんか、別の言葉なんだけど、なんか、マオタンラオっていう呼び方もあるらしい。知らんけど。なんか、漢字がブタンローらしい。さすがに、見ず知らずの人にはマナルって言ったら失礼極まりないので、そこにマックにします。でしょでしょでしょうね。いや、マクドだから、マクドはわかるけど、マックは、もともとそういうべきだし、マナルってさすがにないって、最初からは。 投票した23人もいるで。ダメだよ。もう、マックの議論でこれで終わりしてもいいもう、マックの話よりはラーメンの話しようよ。もう、今日の出来事。メモってよ。今日学んだこと。学るでも。マック学る戦争ここで終結。結果、マックの勝ち。そもそも論争始まっていないでございます。論争なんてなかった。最初からはなかった。そう。個人的にキノコタケノコ戦争より白熱した。いや、キノコタケノコ戦争だったらもう終わりがないんですよ。でも結局、確か、タケノコが勝ってた気がするね。キノコタケノコ戦争、グーグル。キノコタケノコ戦争は、明治のチョコレートスナック菓子、キノコの山とタケノコの里のどちらが美味しいとか、という消費者間の論争。姉妹商品同士の論じのこの論争は1980年頃から始まり、21世紀になってからもうネット上で定番の話題、いわゆるインターネットミームになっている。2001年には明治自らこの論争に便乗したキノコタケノコ総選挙キャンペーンを実施し、定売していたキノコの山の売上回復を成功させた。相当的に若年層はタケノコの里を好むが、年齢が上がるにつれてキノコの山を買う傾向にある。で、キノコの山が買った例が4つ。タケノコの里が買った例が11個。で、2001年に明治が実施したキノコタケノコ総選挙では、タケノコの里が勝利したっていう。ただ、2019年に明治が実施したキノコの山タケノコの里国民総選挙2019では、4ヶ月かけた投票の結果、キノコ党が600万以上票、タケノコ党が450万ぐらいの票となり、キノコ党が勝利したっていう。さらに2020年に明治が実施したキノコの山、タケノコの里国民大調査2020では、福島県の除く全都道府県でタケノコ愛がキノコ愛を上回ったっていう。で、その論争はおそらく結果はこの一生出てこないと思うけど、多分ね、キノコ派は国民なのに利用強です。タケノコ過激派代表です。仲間。はい、僕も、タケノコ党です。残念ながら、キノコ党とは敵でございます。ここでもう、このチャンネル成立してから、多分ね、初めてこういった、論争が始まるかもしれないです。 魔女裁判にかけてえ昨日は滅ぼします。いや、それは確かに、もう過激すぎる。そうすべきではない。Alright, so, apparently we are now in another war. Not about the abbreviation of McDonald's, but, we're into, like, a debate between, like the candies made by Meiji in Japan. There are, like, two, different candies, which one of them is about, having a shape of a mushroom, Kinoko no Yama. Like, it's like a mushroom's mountain, but it's still a chocolate snack. The other one is like Takenoko no Sato, which is like a bamboo-shaped chocolate snack. So both of them are just chocolate snacks by the same company, having a different shape. But over the past like 40 years, there has been debates of which one of them is more appetizing than the other. So they're divided into like the mushroom gang and the bamboo gang. So the war has like continued for like 40 years and there has never been a consistent result. So for years, like most younger people would prefer the bamboo one, while like when there are such events or votes happening, the mushroom gang sometimes win. So up to this point, it's still a thing. It's a meme, and it's like still like greatly divided. Like just a meme, but it's greatly divided, and it's kind of random. So there are no rules. There are no nothing in common among all the supporters, like why they would like prefer the mushroom over the bamboo or the other way. So there has been no conclusion up to this point, like for 40 years already. But the debate is still ongoing. And when we're talking about that Japan's snack war, we're mostly referring to this, like the Meiji's chocolate snack. And you're having a war. Yep, and we are still having a war over it, but luckily, in this chat, those who have spoken out are all the bamboo gang. キノコもタケモコもいいねって言ってるインスタ女子を吐かせる仕事をしています。そう、この戦争には中間地帯がないもん。いずれかに支持するか、全員の敵になるかですよ。それは間違いない。そう、だからこういった、特にネットのネタの論争的には、もう、両方でも美味しいじゃん、両方でもいいじゃんっていうところではないです。そんな中途半端な人は全員削除ビームの S 職になります。Serious across the world, it is very serious chocolate war hides behind, I guess my bamboo. Are we actually all bamboo gang here? Okay, this is the thing. Are we all actually bamboo gang? Yeah, I want to know about it. Okay, I have to ask everyone in the chat about it. 好，这不管，我觉得我要翻译一下。我们现在在讨论日本的名字的那个巧克力小吃，就是那个香菇跟竹笋的那个问题，反正他们都是明治出产的巧克力小吃，味道应该理论上是一样的。可是大家应该也知道，这是那么多年以来，有所谓的竹笋派跟香菇派，对不对？然后我们现在讨论到现在为止，好像都是竹笋派。对，现在在聊天室里面，英文跟日文的观众好像都是竹笋派。我很好奇，到底现在我们聊天室里面是不是所有人都是竹笋派？我单纯很好奇，因为我个人是竹笋派的。对，我先声明一下，我自己是个人竹笋派。我记得到现在还是互相吵40年了，对啊。Welcome to Bamboosians. Okay, just to be fair, the taste, both of them actually taste very, very similar. So you can almost impossible to distinguish between it. Like, if there is a fair comparison, it's almost like the ingredients is just the same, the size is just the same. But this is totally religious. Okay, I would consider this as a religious question. Welcome to Bamboo Shoot. Welcome to Bamboo Gang, everyone. So just to make it clear, okay, obviously I haven't had one before, but googling pictures, I'll join the Bamboo Shoots. Hey! Yay! We have Bamboo Gang. 好，我现在必须要知道，到底大家是竹笋派。现在我知道有多少人在聊天时，我希望要全部人的意见。到底大家是竹笋派还是香菇派？对，我们必须要问这个问题。这是一个在这个台无法避免的战争。It has been scientifically proven that bamboo is more delicious than mushroom. Okay, I'll hold back about this, but yeah. Just choose your side. You have to. You cannot stay in the middle. There's no middle grounds of it. 竹笋村蘑菇山。好，你是竹笋派还是蘑菇派的？来，亚莲你讲。来，我们需要知道所有人。我需要知道所有人的意见。はい、200票入りました。つまり、いや、本当だ。マクドとマナル、めっちゃ近づいてる。なんで？And 孙子派，孙子不一样吧？最近看到想买，可是家人不要，让他自己吃啊。And Happy New Year! Hello, Monzi, welcome to the stream, and Happy New Year. We are now having a debate on the bamboo and mushroom snacks. You know, the chocolate snacks in Japan that they've divided into like the bamboo gang and mushroom gang. And we want to know, do we have a collection of bamboo gang in the chat here? Yeah, so up to this point, we are all bamboo gang. It's just coincidence, but we happen to be the bamboo gang. So do we have what? I want a word from each and every one of you about which side you are in. Now I don't want to say, okay, I assume that you are all bamboo gang. No, we're not doing that. We'll be fair on it, and we have to like get everyone's opinion. So I'm with bamboo gang because I don't like that's true. Hey! Okay, so we have the word, I guess, from everyone except one. Okay, 好，下一个，晨晨，我需要知道晨晨你是香菇派还是竹笋派？对，差你的意见了。我现在整个聊天室只差你了，我需要知道这个事情，它很重要。Unless there is a mushroom spy among us. Sushroom. That's sus. 如果单看图片的话，会是竹笋派。可是竹笋派我记得对，可能要另外去找。名前出していいかわからないけど、ゴスピの青木さんがキノコ派だったら、これアイさんもタケノコ派と仮定して曲作れる。 マジマジギタリストさんの青木さんが、キノコ派？いや、これ仮説でしょ？いや、プロデューサー自身が、タケノコなのが分かってる。だったらの話。竹笋跟香菇比的话，竹的巧克力多一些，超科学的，这真的超科学的。Just like Among Us in Pokemon is a very mushroom. ギタリストがキノコ派だったらの話ね。そうそうそう。確か、主張はしてないらしい。まあ、プロデューサー自身が、タケノコ派だったんで、まあ、それはわかる。なので、まあ、前回、旅行とか、行ってた時も、まあ、普通にね、タケノコ買ってたもんね。だから別に、キノコ嫌いって話ではないんだけど、キノコとか、タケノコとの話なんだよ。You know, actually having this discussion is kind of demanding. I did not expect to enter into such discussion beforehand. そういう議論に入るとは思ってなかった、マジで。じゃあ、キノコが当たったらこれは戦争ってことですよね。そう。戦争になるんですよ。そう、特にね、僕は、まあ、過激派ではないんだけど、まあ、ぶっちきりキノコ島のことを、ネット上でもいいのでディスっちゃう。かもしれないですよ。過激派ではないです。はぁ、いやー、面白いな面白い話だった。いや、もう、待って。マクドとマナルの投票率同じになってる。33人。いずれか。マクドとマナル。いずれでも33人が投票したっていう。果たして、マクドの勝ちなのか、マナルの勝ちなのか。いや、勝ってるとは言ってないけど。結局、マクだよ、マク。マナル勝つね。面白い。じゃあさ、今回旅行行った時さ、ちょっとね、まあ、ここで言う話ではあるかどうかはわかんないけど、とりあえず、まあ、とある友達と、まあ、待ち合わせして、とある場所で、どっかの駅の周りの、まあ、行ったことないところの駅で待ち合わせしようって言ってたんだけど、そこで、まあ、駅降りてて、まあ、電車降りてね、駅を出て、なんか、ホームが一つしかないって言われてたんで、とりあえず、まあ、改札の一つしかないので、改札出て、で、そこなんか、めちゃくちゃ、綺麗な、まあ、公園があってね、なんだろう、例えて言うと、なんか、ちょ ちょっとした公園が、ちょっと上にあって、その公園の下、ちょっと、坂降りたところに、駅の入り口があって、つまり、駅の視点からだと、まあ、出てから、なんか周りにね、ちょっとちっちゃい山みたいな、まあ、階段とかあって、公園とかあって、まあ、結構綺麗なところだった。で、そこでね、まあ、待ち合わせした、友達のことを、まあ、ちょっと、まあ、こちらで送ってって、今、駅着いたんだけど、どこですかみたいな、今、こういうところにいるんだけど、って言ってって、ちょっとその、返したのが、まあ、とりあえず、山の蝶々見て、って、返して、自動立ちして、めっちゃ、なんか、開脚押すしてる人がいて、そこで、ちょうど、方向的には、もう、日が暮れるところなので、まあ、完全に顔が見てなくて、ただそこで、なんか、RPG ゲームのラスボスみたいな、ことで、すごいことを立ってる人がいたって、いたって。ただのホラーじゃん。いや、ホラーっていうよりは、ただ、まあ、RPG のボスみたいな位置で、階段とか、もう登ってから、で、最終的にその、ラスボスと、まあ、話しかけて、まあ、最終戦闘に入るっていう雰囲気だった。まあ、生でね。で、そういう話あった。まあ、場所は言わないけどね。まあ、見バレあるし。ただ、そういうことはあった。多分そこに立っているのは RPG のボスか、まあ、KAC チャンピオンだけ。KAC チャンピオンでもないでしょ。まあ、ラスボス。どちらかというと、ラスボス。でも、まあ、その本人自身はラスボスの雰囲気一切ない。本当に、優しくて、まあ、チャラってる人。どちらかというとチャラってる人。全然、まともの気もしないし、なんちゃら、ボスっぽい雰囲気は一切なくて、まあ、中ボスでもない。RPG のモンスターから言っちゃうと、すごいだけど、雑魚キャラ。雑魚キャラのイメージある。もう、ボスと全然想像できない。まあ、とりあえず優しい。一応、経験値稼ぎに役に立ってるかもしれない。多分無害。だけど、一応レベルは高そう。的なイメージ。貴様に我が倒せるかって言って、いや、そういう言ってなさそう。マリオの1の 8? マリオ 2? が3の話もしかして。1の8で、なんか、マリオ3だと、なんかお城の最後、なんかマップ自身が流れてって、最後になんか、都会に入ったら、なんか3回踏んで倒すボスのやつなんか亀っぽいそういったキャライギーみたいなね。まあ、ボスっぽくはない。まあ、ぶっちゃけ言って、怖くはない。イメージ的には、人間のイメージ的に完全にボスの気配一切しない。で、普段も、割と話しやすいし、すっごいフレンドリー的な存在。で、厳しい話とか、そういった威圧とか一切ない。で、まあ、イメージ的にはクリボ。クリボ。そう。イメージ的にはクリボである。で、多分ね、踏んで倒せるやつ。で、優しい。まあ、イメージには全然強くない。ただ、レベルが高い。踏んで倒せるとは、まあ、思わさそう。 なイメージしてるけど、とりあえず、レベルは高そう。けど、無害。踏んでなければ、振ってなければ、クリボー、そう。振ってなければ、全然、完全に安全である。とりあえず回っていくか、触れずにね、通るぐらいか、折ってこないし、さすがに触れればダメージは来るけど、触れなくて、折ってこないし、接近しても、本当隣にいるだけ、みたいな。なので、もうラストボスのイメージで、とりあえず想像してみるや。たとえ、僕が、山の下にいます。で、山の頂上に、ちょっと、向こうにちょうど日が暮れてるとこなので、向こうの、物件が全部、もう影しか見えない。で、その頂上に、でっかいクリボーがいる。で、本当そこに立ってるだけ。あ、クリボーだーって感じ。スーパーマリオで一番最初に出てくる KD0.0001 ぐらいのクリボー。のクリボー。そう。頂上に、形がわかるような、でっかいクリボーがいる。あ、クリボーだーって感じ。ほんと見てわかるぐらいの。で、そんな雰囲気で、友人の子供は、ほんと一瞬だけで、いたって感じ。多分ね、10年以上会ってない気がする。で、その10年以上会ってないけれども、見て一瞬でわかる。あ、クリボだって。でもクリボってシルエットがキノコだからあいつはキノコば。いやー、どちらかというと多分あの人だと言わないかもしれんね。言わないと思うよ。あの人だったら。そういったクリボキャ、なんか僕の放送にあの人のこと勝手にクリボー設定してるんだけど、決してあの人がクリボーであることは、間違ってると思う。多分クリボーじゃないけど、イメージ的にはクリボー。でっかいクリボー。レベルが高そうなクリボー。ただ、無害である。タケノコ派なら倒すのは後にしといてやるか。タケノコ派ったら、味方打ちだよ。味方打ちはダメです。そんな感じか。そういう話はあった。でもね、楽しいじゃ楽しいよね。久々に、多分ね、10年以上会ってない友達と話して、一緒に車でどっかに、行くことができて、楽しかった。そういうのが、旅ってこういうことが面白いんだよねって。よし。よし、じゃあ。疲れた。いやー、今日すごい論争だよね。マクドとマナルの論争。それにつれて、キノコとタケノコの論争。いやー、そういう話になると思わなかったんで。I guess, I think we should sum up the conclusion. Like, I never expected it ended up like this. Like, we actually entered into a discussion of how do we abbreviate McDonald's in Japanese, and also the mushroom gang and bamboo gang thing. Yeah, I definitely did not expect things to end up in this way, but yeah, that's it. That's how Tea Time Thursday goes. You know, anything could happen. Any topic could just come out of nowhere, and we freely deal with it. This is my stream. 今日のまとめ。マコの勝ち。タケノコ派が増えた。そ So a little bit of conclusion today is that, okay, we got new information about how we could abbreviate McDonald's in Japan, and also like we have the bamboo gang grown up a little bit, which is a good thing because I'm the bamboo gang. Don't get me wrong, I would prefer this outcome definitely. Yeah, but that's pretty much, I guess. I should sum up the discussion for today, and we might sum up by talking about what we should do next week. Any suggestions? We can talk about it because I haven't an idea of what to do on next Wednesday. Like, even though I said I might prefer some rhythm games next Wednesday, I haven't had a very solid decision. I still have to think about it over the weekend. ねえ、マークドよりはもう超えてんの？あ、超えてる！やばー！超えてる！マクド、関西のマクドしっかりしてー！いや、まだあげないでしょ！なんでや！マジでなんでや！おもろ。でも結局的に、まあ、マックであることは変わらないので、マックです。たとえマクドか、マナのいずれかが勝っても、僕はマック派です。虽然会想要开台词回嘛，不一定要中文的。台词会怎么样？就是模仿谁去讲什么之类的东西吗？我觉得好像我现在还不够了解这个事情哎。俺は間違ってなかった。少し証明された。台词回吗？我觉得这边就已经够多奇奇怪怪的台词了，都是这边的观众都怪怪的。I guess a good time for me to actually post up something for the wrap up because it's like almost till the end of the stream. Alright, so guys haven't joined the stream yet, like haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing. Also Twitter links in the description, and I've just put the Discord link onto the chat, and if you haven't joined yet, please consider joining because there are some more interesting discussions going on in the server from time to time. So right, I'm usually streaming on Wednesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. GMT plus 9 time zones. Adjust your own time zones. I will always be here playing games and chatting with you guys, just like what happened today. It's not all random, you know. Anything could happen, any discussion could happen, any like debates could happen. But yeah, it's just a place for you guys to chill, have a cup of tea, and share what you're happening around you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely consider subscribing. Join the party. 这边有一个特别主题，制作人想要看儿子讲什么台词。这不要跟我说，我一定会先拒绝，我自己一定会先拒绝，不要开什么玩笑，讲什么奇怪的东西，就是好，你们自己说了算了，还有人家帮我去统整啊，想要搞我啊，你们这些坏观众，我们加面粉才不会那么顽皮。 你们家爸爸如果想要做什么事情，请先考虑一下自己家儿子的心情好吗？不要这样子去委屈，不要委屈大家做不想做的事情 ，OK？ 好吧，那今天先差不多先这样子。好，我们来收个尾。反正台词回这个东西，我们再讨论。有什么的话，在 Discord 上面先讨论好，先不要在这边说。面粉没有大脑是正常。好像也是啊，面粉就是面粉嘛。那这样怎么办？你们都是面粉啊！你们没有脑袋的话，我怎么去好好管理你们这些小面粉？我又不是爸爸。好啦，那今天先这么多，先聊到这样子。我们今天聊了很多有的没的东西，正常展开。在这边正常会发生的事情就是乱七八糟，没有主题，没有同整，超级的跳痛。好，反正我们下礼拜要做什么，就让我在这个周末好好思考一下，因为我也不知道下礼拜要干嘛，可能玩一下游戏，可能做个歌，我还没决定好再跟大家说。反正主要都会在推特跟噗浪上面去发表下礼拜的行程，因为礼拜天或是礼拜一左右吧。决定好的话再跟大家说。如果还没有订阅频道呢，请按赞订阅，开启小铃铛。然后推特连接的话，就会在下面的资讯栏那边。那如果之前还没加到噗浪的话，也欢迎到这边。对，噗浪连接在这边。那主要这边是为了中文圈的情报统整，所以跟推特的内容基本上都是一样的，所以不用担心没追到的话，可以追中文圈。如果习惯用噗浪的话，可以在这边去看。然后Discord 的话，连接刚刚也贴在那个频道上面，我之后应该会把它加到那个资讯栏那边让大家可以如果看到的话加得进去。推特的话就可能不要，因为你知道推特如果贴 Discord 的连接的话，可能会比较难管理，所以可能就放在那个资讯栏那边吧。那如果还没有加入的话，那可以欢迎加入，记得先把规则看一下哦。那我们下个礼拜3再见。对，如果想知道礼拜3要看什么，可以留意下个礼拜发表的行程表。那我们今天大概先这样子，下礼拜再見。拜拜。はい、そんなわけで、そろそろ今日締めたいところなんですけれども、思った以上にすごい話してた。疲れた。マジで疲れた。いやー、まさか、マナルマグドの話で、そういう、そんな激しく話すことが思ってなかったんで、ぶっちゃけ疲れた。楽しかったね。そうだよね。疲れるけど。そんな感じでそろそろおつめんまってもともとおつめでした。おつあいるでしたって話なんだけど、なんかおつめんまになっちゃってて、それでもいいか。なわけで、来週やることはまだ決まってないんだけど、水曜日には多分ね、いずれかのゲーム、音ゲーやるか、また DVD やるか、別のゲームやるか、ちょっとまだ考えてないので、週末かけて考えて、またスケジュール表を、Twitter の方に発信していきたいと思います。ということでね、まだフォローしてない方は、ぜひ、チャンネル登録通知オンにしてください。概要欄の方に Twitter のアカウントも、記載してありますので、そっちのフォローもよろしくお願いします。毎週の水曜日と木曜日の午後7時頃から、ゲーム放送および雑談のいろんなコンテンツを放送していっています。よろしければまた来週の水曜日に来てください。ということで今日の渡ってる今日の放送の今週をもって終了したいと思います。また来週の水曜日でお会いしましょう。おつあいるでした。おつあめいんるま、おつあめいんるま、読みづら。ディスコード、あとディスコードのリンクも先ほどコメントの方に、残っていますので、そちらも、もし気になっていれば、ディスコードの方で話をお待ちしております。はい。ということでまた来週の水曜日でね、おつあいるでした。バイバイ。